One of the two main entrances here at Prudential Center on Lafayette Street as we welcome you back to Newark. Opening night, the home opener for the New Jersey Devils. I'm Steve Cangelosi. He's one of 3 head coaches to lead the Devils to a Stanley Cup championship. Pat Burns says he is doing well in the aftermath of his fight with colon cancer. And he's here tonight to take in a very historic game that the Devils will play just a few moments from now. Stan Fischler caught up with the former coach of the New Jersey Devils earlier today.
Oh, it's beautiful. You know, it's first day jitters for everybody. We're trying to figure out where to go. It took me a while to get into the building, but it's a beautiful building. You know, and the good thing is that you call home, and that's the good thing I think for the Devils is finally we'll be able to say this is our home, and I think the players are going to really feed off of that. And you know, it's just been a long road trip for them. It's been a little tough, but I think things will all start coming together now.
From a coach's viewpoint, what do you like about some of the amenities here?
Well, one thing I really like is the lighting in the dressing room and the size of the dressing room. Of course, at the Meadowlands, it was a nice dressing room that did a fantastic job, but we had the post in the middle of the place, you know, and things like that. So it got changed around a little bit, but this is very roomy, very nice. You know, the facilities are all close and everything. You know, we don't have to run out, and the coach's office is right. You know, everything's attached to it, so which is great for, you know, and for teaching-wise. You got giant screen TVs in front of you right now, and you got a lot of things that are just easier for a coach to get along with.
What about the fact that the practice rink is next door?
Well, that's big. Having a practice rink next door is big because you know, you can leave your office and go right into the practice rink right from here, and the players too. And again, it becomes that home-like feeling where you don't make your practice rink your home, because usually that's what it is. When you have a practice rink away from your rink, that becomes your home. Now this is going to be your home from all over now, that's another good feeling for the players.
I think the fact that the fans are closer could be an asset.
Well, the seating, the way the seating is set up, I don't think there's a bad seat in this building. I walked around, and it's you can see from and you're right, the fans are a little bit closer, so it'll be a little bit of more of a warm feeling for the players, you know, especially when they get a goal and they hear it, you hear a lot more things. So it's very well put together, I think. And the people that put this together, Chris Madrinsky and Lou Lamoriello, I saw them running around. It's amazing. I know I saw this place on a video about 3 weeks to a month ago. I said, how are they going to do this? And you know, they did a great job getting everything together.
Pat Burns with the Maven earlier today, and during the course of tonight's game, obviously the arena is the big story. The game also important too for the Devils as they take on the Ottawa Senators. 74 suites, they have been sold out. We'll show you the 2 lounges that exist in addition to where we are now, the Bud Light Gold Bar, where we'll have our post-game show every night alongside Ken Danico. Doc Emmerich will join us tonight, so too will Chico Resch. A lot of the bells and whistles. We showed you the scoreboard, 65,000 pounds. It is quite a sight, and the video display that circles the lower bowl, it is 940 feet long, and it is quite a scene. Much of the crowd is on hand as I look out down into the concourse. Some are still arriving for what's an historic night. Let's face it, first ever game for the New Jersey Devils here at Prudential Center. The opening face-off is just a few moments away. Doc Emmerich and Chico Resch will have the call. This is opening night at the Rock. We're back with the pregame ceremony, the start of tonight's game between the Devils and Senators on FSN New York in a moment.